rite of passage marks an important life stage, such as leaving childhood behind to become an adult. Around the world, different cultures celebrate these milestones in different ways, reflecting the values and heritage of their communities. In my community, like other Hispanic communities, we celebrate the Quinceañera when a girl turns 15. I can't believe it's finally my Quinceañera this year. I'm so excited. The word quinceañera refers to both the girl celebrating her 15th birthday and the celebration itself. Quince means 15 in Spanish. Quinceañera celebrations have their roots in the Mayan and Aztec civilizations. Back then, this rite of passage signified that girls like me were ready to marry and start a family. The Spanish colonization of the Americas, which began in the 15th century, added Catholic elements to older traditions. More recently, with Latino families like mine moving to the United States, quinceañeras have become big parties with new influences, fashions, technologies, and gifts. Although 15-year-old girls like me are not old enough to get married anymore, quinceañeras are still seen as marking the start of adulthood. A quinceañera usually involves the whole family, reflecting the importance of family unity in Hispanic culture. Each family's quinceañera is different, but there are some things that most have in common. Let me tell you about mine. My parents and godparents, or padrinos, will play crucial roles in the celebration. My padrinos, who are actually my parents' best friends, will help with everything, from funding my gifts to organizing the food and arranging the music, even helping with decorations. They're an important part of bringing my party to life. The quinceañera will begin with a Catholic Mass, showcasing the importance of spiritual values in this rite of passage. In church, I will receive the Holy Communion, be blessed by the priest, and lay flowers at the statue of Mary. My parents and godparents will be there, as well as my court of honor. The court of honor will be made up of my closest friends and relatives, who will support me as I step into adulthood. Boys in the court are called chambelanes, and girls are called damas. My escort is called the chambelán de honor. Traditionally, the court of honor is made up of 15 young couples, including me, the quinceañera, and my escort. Nowadays, smaller groups are more common. I will wear a magnificent ball gown. Mine is white, but I've seen other girls wear all kinds of colors. The damas will wear special dresses, and the chambelanes will wear tuxedos. After the mass comes the party. Guests will enter the venue first, followed by my parents and the court of honor. Finally, I will make my grand entrance. At the beginning of the party, my parents or godparents will make a toast, or brindis, to thank everyone. Hopefully they'll say some nice things about me in their toast. Next comes the changing of the shoes. When I enter my party, I'll be wearing flat shoes that symbolize my childhood. My dad will help me change into my first pair of elegant high heels. I'm excited to take my first steps toward being an adult. Wearing my new shoes, I'll dance a waltz with my dad. This will be an emotional moment for me, because we have a really strong bond. At the end of the song, my dad will hand me over to my chambelán de honor, symbolizing my independence. Then, my court of honor will join the dance. There will be a special dinner or fiesta, and a chance for all the partygoers to join in the dancing. I will also receive some symbolic gifts, such as a tiara, red roses, a cross, and a Bible. One of my most important gifts will be a porcelain doll, dressed just like me. This will be my last doll, signifying that I will be leaving childhood behind. At my party, we'll have a candle lighting ceremony. I'll pick 15 special people from my life, give each of them a candle, and read them a personal message. By the end of the party, I'll be able to call myself a young woman. Completing this rite of passage is very important to me, as it honors my ancestors' traditions and lets me celebrate with the people I love.
If you liked this video, you can find it and so many more at clickview.net. Sign up for free today.